Alright, I have a thought on my mind, and this is something I've wanted to get out there for a pretty long time. And I think the model is pretty straightforward. Let me grab out some paper that'll better illustrate it. So when asked the question, is the glass half full or is the glass half empty? You will get a mixed variety of responses. You'll get the glass is half full or the glass is half empty, 50% full or 50% empty. Technically speaking, both ways of looking at it are correct. It is 50% full and it is 50% empty at the same time. You could change the ratios of that. You could say it's 60% full or 40% empty, 70% full or 30% empty. Depending on how you look at it, though, one perspective leads you to look at it in a positive way versus the other doesn't lead you to look at it in a positive way. It's discouraging. It's like running a marathon. If you're on mile one, if you just pass the mile marker number 1, does it help to say, wow, I've already gone 1 whole mile? Or does it help to say, wow, I have 25 more painful miles left to go? 25 divided by 26 is what, 93? Might be wrong on that, but wow, I still have 93% of the race left to complete. Or even when you get past mile 25, you're like, wow, I still have 7% of the marathon left to complete. Do you see my point? You can either view the glass as being X percentage full or X percentage empty. In my opinion, it's better to look at it as being filled. My point in saying is, when you're learning a new skill, or just doing anything that you like, or just doing things in general, look at it as filling up the glass, not as trying to occupy empty space. The point is to let learning fill us, not for us to simply fill a list of requirements. Learning is about becoming, not only doing. That said, going off the perspective of it's better to look at the glass as being filled up rather than it's losing space, it's X% empty. Why is it that in school, when you get your test score back, you say, okay, 81 out of 100. Instead of saying, wow, the glass is 81% full. The most common response is, man, it's 19% empty. And I'm not saying you shouldn't learn from your mistakes. I'm saying consider looking at it as 81% full. Even if you got like a 55% of it, say, wow, I got 55% of the points correct. I can still learn the 45% that I missed. It just helps to look at it and what I've already learned. Anyway, something to think about.